Welcome back to David Wickham RC. Hey, we've been working on the pocket bike motor a little bit. I got up this morning, had another great cup of coffee, and decided to do a little thing that I wanted to share that we used to do when we used to build racing go-kart engines. We used to take them and put some oil in them and run them with electric motor. We usually would have like a pulley that went to electric motor, and we would run them for like 3-4 hours, and then we would let them get kind of up to temperature with no plug in them or anything, and just run them until they got hot, and then let them take the cylinder head back off, pull the rod back out, and put the rings in it, and see if the rings move. We just did that basically to break in the piston and the rings and the cylinder, and just kind of break them in. I did put some bean oil in it today, Castrol 927. Spin it over a couple times, and then I got that. I don't know. It's not magnetic, so it must be aluminum on the inside of the cylinder. Maybe one of the cylinder walls or something has burrs on it or something, I don't know, but it spins over pretty good. I put more oil in it and didn't get anything out of it this time. Looks pretty good. It's still got a little bit of oil in it. On those head bolts, I did put lock washers under them instead of these flat washers. That's my little revision. I wanted to kind of make sure it was all down tight, and then I retorqued them this morning back to 100 inch-pounds. So that's another thing I did to it. It seems like it turns over pretty good. I'm going to turn it for you. Seems like it's got some good compression. Gonna run pretty good. Yeah, so just been turning this thing over like this, just running it a little bit like this, low RPM. Keep on putting some bean oil in it till it becomes clean. Periodically I've been doing that and making good compression, really good compression. So we'll do that a couple more times. Like I said, I really don't see any more metal in it. I've been thinking about maybe just rinsing it out with maybe some carb cleaner. Spray some carb cleaner in it, rinse it out, and then maybe put some more bean oil back in it. Make sure we get all that crap out of there. But I don't know. It seems like there's no more. It's got a very, I don't know what you would call it. It was just not even a tint of grayness on it. Maybe it's just because the cylinder is made so cheap, you know. It's just, I don't know. Or maybe it's just breaking it in too. So it seems like it's got good compression. Worst comes to worst, if I can't pull it over, I got a compression release we can put in it. Kind of like this side over here. We can cut this fins off this side over here, and we can drill dead center down the center. This is a 10x1 thread. It takes a 25/64 drill bit. We could drill down in the head just enough to get the thread, which is probably about that deep, and then the rest of the way we could drop it down, probably down to like, I don't know, probably drop it down to about 6 millimeter, and then clean it out really good. Screw that down in there, and then we can have a compression release off the side over here, And I have that other annealed head gasket if I need it, so we can go back and doing that. That's the worst case scenario if I can't start it. Because with this, like this, it's gonna be tight. Our go-kart engines, we used to use the what we call the animal engines. That was the overhead valve motors. I built one time. It had 250 pounds of compression in the cylinder, and you pull that sucker over, and that sucker snap back and get you in the hand. We had to wear gloves and stuff to get them to start. But yeah, fun days, man. I was in a super heavy class, cage kart class, and I was the biggest guy on the go-kart. I was 465 pounds going across the scales, but I won one run race at a default. Everybody else broke, and they told me to go around the track, and I went around the track, and it's the only race I really won. They used to call me Turtle. I love racing, man. Racing is always in my blood, and it's always fun. That's why I like circle track racing and road course racing. Just love it. Absolutely love it. Alright guys, well, this is Dave with David Wickham RC and Projects. I got some cool projects coming up. I got a electric airplane that we're going to be doing. I got a wheelchair bicycle that I'm going to be doing. That's going to be kind of cool. Got all kinds of stuff going on this year. Be good time to subscribe and thumbs up and hit that notification bell. And I think I'm gonna drink some more coffee and go on the Lowe's and get some stuff that I need. But anyhow, guys, y'all take care, and maybe we'll see you this weekend. See you in the next one. Bye.